And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Open man right side is Ingram. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Now Jones. Flushed out right. Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Throwing on second and long. Jones. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football. He gave that everything he had, and it was right on the money.
And we knew that this offense was going to try to put pressure on the secondary. That was something they talked about with us. They knew that they had an advantage, pressed it, and there you go. Big play for a touchdown on their very first possession.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Tackled at about the 35.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen going deep for Diggs. That's going to be
Adoree, garbage-ass Jackson. Adoree's garbage-ass Jackson just got that, bro. I'm like,
not zone, and there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
I can't. Shit is the worst.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. Allen going to give the Singletary on the option. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
They'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
He will have the 1st down as he's brought down up near midfield. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion. So, Charles, first drive here, little safe completion underneath, maybe get some rhythm, get your feet wet, so to speak.
I agree, and I like it because it's a lot like a basketball game when you're getting started and you pass the ball around so everyone touches it early and gets involved in the game. In this case, it's not just dumping it to a back and he's able to run with the ball, but you get your offensive linemen involved because they get to get out and run and hit people in the open field. Everyone getting their feet wet early.
Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. O'Shane Zimmons showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. After the sack on 1st down, Allen eluding the pressure right. Throws right side, and that's complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Devin Singletary, 55 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who is a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Escaping the pressure right, and he'll just get rid of it. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Flush to his right. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
What are you going to do? That's a 25-yard line.
This is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown. Going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out and giving the ball back to their offense.
Okay.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. Isaiah McKenzie is back deep for the Bills. This is taken at the 18. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Come to the line to start their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. to the air. Allen. He's going to go deep for Beasley.
Why was that such a bad fucking throw? Oh my God, he's ass.
And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
He burned all of them.
CD, he tried to kind of lob that one in there. It looked pretty going through the air. The problem was it was in the air a little bit too long.
Yeah, that's a tough one because for that type of a route and what he tried to do and needed to do, he had to put a little air under it, and the defender was actually able to take advantage of it because it hung up there just long enough for him to get there and take it away.
Flushed out right. And he finds Penny. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll be a second down. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Throwing Jones. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side.
On who? That Biff, that's on me, bro.
However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
That's a pick, and they rewarded a flag for that.
First and goal from just
Oh my
inside the 10.
God. Oh my God.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal. Off the play fake. Jones. And he will take
Bro,
it.
he's not that fast, bro.
Daniel Jones.
No fucking way.
6-yard touchdown run. And the Giants have taken the lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes the score 14-7.
It was luck. 2 back-to-back plays full of luck. You know that shit.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
You gotta pass interference.
From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And
That better not be
a
at
good
10
return
yards.
here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Give him 7 on the play, and it'll make it a second down. Steps away. First down and more for Allen. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble. Now Allen. Dancing to his left. And he's got his man here, Beasley. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. On play action, Allen. They'll roll him out right. Open man is Jacob Hollister.
You cooked, nigga.
Home for a Bills touchdown. Jacob Hollister, 54 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied here in the second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose.
Now a play fake here on first down. Rolling to his right. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Evan Ingram was the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Now, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however.
I was in the
Let's see
pocket.
what that's about.
And there was a receiver there.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long. Throwing now is Allen.
He'll get this out wide to Singletary.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number one. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And Beasley with it over the middle. And he'll be stopped short of the first down right around the 18-yard line. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a fourth down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. The kick by Bass is good. And that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Both teams making their final adjustments for the second half to come. And to bring the action your way, we go back to MetLife Stadium and Brandon Gaudin.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
This taken in at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half.
No way. No way number 33 is making that tackle by himself.
They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
On 2nd and 9, Allen. And this one caught by Beasley. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles, and then they finish with, but don't fumble the football.
Allen's throw is complete. Nifty move. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. The cornerback, it's Logan Ryan who brings him down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point.
Looking for Diggs.
Yeah.
Intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury.
That's so gay, bro.
There he goes right side. And he will bring it back.
Oh, you lucky ass nigga,
6 and a
man.
Giants touchdown.
Well, I think we all know the turnovers have a way of deciding games, and before you say something snarky, I realize that's not particularly astute. But in this case, how about the evidence right here in the 3rd quarter? They've got the lead, moving the football, things looking good, and then...
Yeah, so now a flip on the scoreboard with that pick 6, and I don't know, the rest of this second half shaping up to be very interesting. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
Look, read this.
They can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position.
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown. Stephon Diggs.
No, Saddle, no. Saddle, you better not end it. Oh.
So there's
Oh, it said networking connection.
on display. He can throw
Oh,
as deep as
shit.
anybody, and that was an absolute laser.
You know, there was one time where you threw a pick and like half the play I was lagging, and I just had the ball in my hand. It was like one of like the second game.
After the touchdown,
I ain't complaining because the ball was in my hand.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So
I hate this. Come on, nigga.
25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
On first down, Jones escaping the pressure right. And he's able to get this one
Your
out
fucking
close
controller
to midfield
vibrated.
across the
How was that out of
45.
tackle?
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jones, he'll buy some time right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Ed Oliver able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle. Never bought the play-action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Jones. Flush to his right. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Galladay. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory. Right at the 40. From the gun, Jones. Throw left side complete. That's Ross. Absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And he's taken down inside the 30. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. But we'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A first down carry for Barkley. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 12. 2nd play in a row with a 12-yard gain.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right.
Me that shit.
This is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. Picked off
Give me that shit, Sarah.
Past the 10 to the 11-yard line.
Oh shit, baby.
Stops.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They get the crucial turnover, just huge, but now they've got the football deep in their own territory, and you got to be careful because if you give it right back, there goes your lead.
Have to be extremely happy with their defense. They received a gift. That takeaway, even though they're deep in their own territory, now they have the football. And you know there's always that alpha on defense, that grouchy guy. Forget what the coaches said. I'll guarantee you, he told the quarterback, we just took care of you. Now you take care of us.
Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down. On play action, Allen. Finding Knox there, complete. And he's got room. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. Allen off the play fake.
Bro, he's so bad at this game.
It's intercepted. Picked off at the 30.
All his throws are dog shit.
Momentum here in the fourth quarter.
This nigga's accuracy is so bad, bro. He was wide open.
Question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. 3 yards to gain there, second down. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
Why won't let me fucking hit you while someone else has?
Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. On first down, Barkley, and he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Still 9 remaining on second down. Jones eluding the pressure right. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Jones escaping the pressure right. Toward the
That's not a pick, bro.
Wind up incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be
Take
a
your
first
fucking
down
field goal.
or a
You're losing this
touchdown,
game. I'm
or
fucking
this game's over.
running the ball 3 times. I hope.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Come on, bro.
And that'll set him back 5.
Settle.
And Gano's kick.
God damn, nigga!
And we
fucking wasted 5 minutes.
Here in the final stages.
Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurt.
Fighting through it, he's got space. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Here's Singletary. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Allen. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 32-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Allen. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. The way he's thrown the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Throwing is Allen. That's caught by Hollister. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. It's a pickup of 17 on that one and a Bills first down. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. He will push his way down to about the 14. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. And his kick is good. And the Bills are going to get out of here winners. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think
good shit, that was a great game.
Today's defense, and what I mean by that is in the old days, shutouts were big time. That's paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of. But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They have 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
I wanna